Dave McGinnis, anistant coach with the Rams from 2012 to 16, isn't the only person who thinks Jeff Fisher deserves credit for fashioning the team into the winners we see today. Turns out, Jeff Fisher, fired 12 months ago for a .409 winning percentage over 5 seasons, agrees too. Under first-year coach Sean McVay, the Rams are 10-4 and in position to win the NFC West for the first time since 2003, when Mike Martz was the coach and Mark Bulger started 15 games. Now McVay has 2016 first overall pick Jared Goff playing like a legit franchise quarterback a year after he looked overwhelmed and out of sorts. Meanwhile, running back Todd Gurley and defensive tackle Aaron Donald are having phenomenal seasons and are worthy MVP candidates. Fisher, who went 3-1-4-5-1 with the Rams and never had a winning season, much less a playoff appearance, sees this as validation. I don't want to say my players, but I had a lot to do with that roster, Fisher said during an appearance on Nashville's 104.5 FM, via the Los Angeles Daily News. Left them in pretty good shape, and Sean, as he has shown in a short period of time, is an outstanding young coach, and he's got the offense going, which was needed. Fisher is right, these are mostly his players. But that could be interpreted as an indictment of his abilities since McVay has spearheaded a turnaround in just a few months. My perspective is different because I went through it and I know exactly what I went through, Fisher said. I get a kick out of people saying, "Oh, you just tied Don Reeves for most losses in the history of the National Football League." Well, I'm a few wins away from being in the top 10. So, where do you want to emphasize? What's your point? 2 different franchises, 5 different cities, 6 different stadiums. Not an easy thing to do. The Chargers moved from San Diego to Orange County and started 0-4 this season. Relocation is huge, and I'm not making excuses. Fisher also makes the case that while the Rams never had a winning season with him in charge, the team improved when compared to his predecessors. 5 years before he arrived, the Rams averaged 3 wins a year. In his 5 seasons, the Rams averaged 6.1 wins a year. Technically, Fisher is right. On average, he doubled the win total from the previous coaches. Still, 6 wins a season will get you fired, usually before year 5. We were making progress and the team was deprived, Fisher explained. It was deprived of talent. So we started building. The next year, our quarterback tears his ACL. The next year, our quarterback tears his ACL again. Ultimately, Fisher maintains that he put the team above everything else. All through it, I was thinking about the best interests of the franchise, not myself, he said. If I was worried about myself, I probably would have started him from day one and said, "Hey, this guy is going to be a better player." That was his rookie year, so we could chalk struggles up to a rookie year, but no, I wanted to do what was best for Jared. CBS Sports NFL insider Jason LeCanfer reported earlier this month that Fisher is eager for another coaching opportunity, and notes that a team like the Browns, who have struggled to attract top candidates and who may have difficulty competing for hot coaching candidates in the past, could be an option should the team decide to move on from Hugh Jackson.